Ooh. Poor connection. Well, let's see if anybody comes in here. This is the first time I've gone live. I'm just trying this out. Hey, how's it going, Philip? 6 people, cool. What's up, Aaron? I just wanted to try this out. I've never done this before. Is my connection good? Good morning. You're a network engineer, that's cool. Awesome. I'm just using my cell service, so I was hoping it would be. So I just thought I'd do a little like live Q&A thing today. If you guys have any questions, or I can just talk about food or waking up. It's kind of weird, huh? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys doing? I'm going back on the road. Honestly, I'll probably go back on the road in the beginning of March, like back traveling. I'm gonna probably do 2 months here. I'm helping out a buddy of mine at the same time as saving money. So I can't really, it's definitely gonna help me a lot to be able to save for 2 months. I usually spend a month at most places anyway though, so it's really not that crazy for me to spend 2 months, especially because I have some friends around, so I'm gonna be going to Asheville and things like that too. But yeah, I hope I can save enough money to maybe do some stuff to my RV as well. Hey, how's it going, Shelly? That's awesome. Towards Washington? I'm not sure when I'm going to be going back towards Washington. Yeah, Amelia's over there drinking some water. Thanks, David. Hello, Dawn. Good morning, Aaron. It's cool. I didn't know how many people would actually come on. It's more than I thought. This is pretty awesome. Anybody have any questions? I'm here in Knoxville, Tennessee right now. It's a cold 14 degrees this morning, but hopefully it should be getting up to 60s this week. Pretty excited for that. That's cool. It's parked out back. My fifth wheel is just out back right now. Hello, Raheem. Yeah. As far as finding a job that's mobile, it really just takes a lot of searching around. It took me a couple months to find a good one, but like, you can find them. You just gotta really look. No, I can't show my bobs. Did you buy? I bought my trailer used. This week, I'm definitely going to be going to Asheville, or this weekend, I'm definitely going to be going to Asheville. I think I'm going to attend some like little seminar thing in Knoxville. It's some little meetup group for YouTube in Knoxville on Tuesday too. I'm not sure what that's going to be like. I'm going to get back on the road in probably very beginning of March is probably when I'll be back on the road. So I'll be probably spending 2 months here, but that's not that much different, like I was saying before, from like what I normally do, because I usually spend a month in each RV park anyway. There's Amelia. But this way I can save up some money as well as if you get through SNNP on the way to Asheville, check out Gatlinburg. Yeah. Are you asking cell phone service? I will check out Gatlinburg, by the way. Cell phone service, I do use T-Mobile, but that's just because it's really cheap. I get unlimited data for $40 a month or something like that. It's about $40 a month, which is you know, that's probably the best deal out there right now. So I don't know. They were running that promo for a little while, but I don't know if they still do it. If I will ever cut my hair, I'll probably cut my hair again. Oh, that's my oven. I'll probably cut my hair again at some point. When I got out of the military, I just told myself I wasn't going to cut it for a really long time. So here I am. From where? I am from Virginia originally, Richmond, Virginia. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I got Amelia at a shelter in Northern Virginia, actually. Actually, yeah, there's a shelter that was sponsored at like a Petco or something. I got her there. I got her 3 years ago now, I think. I was Air Force 5 years. Thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for the support, guys. Yeah, I got out in late December, and I just started doing this. No, I did not start using Project Fi. I just kept with T-Mobile because it's a better plan. I use a ton of data. I've used like 55 gigabytes or something in the past like 7 days. So if I was to go to Project Fi, that would have been like $550 already. Well, I'm glad I'm your 11-year-old daughter's favorite channel. That's cool. I didn't know I had a young audience like that. I don't know what exactly I want to do to my RV. I definitely want to do solar at some point. I'm trying to figure out when I can do that. I'm trying to save up for that. That's like my main project that I want to work on. I want to do a couple others. I don't have them all listed out right now, but solar is my #1 thing that I want to do. Poor connection. I did. I enjoyed my time in the chair force. Thank you, Charlene. I know. I agree with you, Aaron. No donuts is killer. My fifth wheel is a 2014 Crossroads Zinger. It's a 28 RL, and my truck is a 2008. Yeah, Chevy 3500 dually. Thank you. I have not had tire failure, but when I was driving through Nevada, I actually had something really close to tire failure. I didn't check the insides of my tires, and apparently all of them had like, I don't even know, they were all damaged. So I actually found the only tire stop in like within, I don't know, 3 miles any direction, or 3 hours any direction, and I actually had to replace all 4 of my tires on my trailer. It was not a good time. I also lost a lug nut on the road. Are you a hippie? No, I'm not a hippie. What kind of conditioner do you use? Cheap stuff. Have you ever looked into staying I have looked at staying in military RV parks, but they're a lot harder to get a lot of times. And I like to leave those for the people who are still in the military, because a lot of people who are living in a RV still in the military use those spots on base, and I don't really like to take them from them. How often do you brush your teeth? Daily. When did you pierce your 2 earrings? Oh, I've had them pierced. I had them pierced before the military, and I just re-pierced them after I got out. You're a vet too. Yep, I'm a vet. Cheap stuff. Yeah, that's why I use cheap stuff. All right. That jumper is fantastic. Where did you get it? Jumper? I'm not sure what you're talking about. How's your diet going? My diet's going good. I'm actually really enjoying it. I missed one of those. I don't know what that last one. What drone are you considering getting? Well, I think the only drones that are really worth getting right now are DJI drones, which are like pretty expensive. So I'd probably get something like the Mavic or something like that. It's about $1,000. I was in the Air Force, and oh really? Okay. Well, I don't plan on taking my fifth wheel up there anyway. I'm just gonna be staying at my friend's house probably, so I'm not gonna be taking my fifth wheel to Gatlinburg. I know I was. Have almost, where did you get that hat? I got it at H&M for like $7. Yeah, I mean, if you have 100% VA rating, you probably have more than enough to live in an RV. How long do I want to live on the road? I haven't really decided yet. I'm really playing it by ear. I've been enjoying it so far. I've been on here 9 months now on the road, I believe. 9 months. And it's been awesome. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon, especially because I want to travel the world too. So like it's a really cheap way to have a house back home without like having to pay absurd rent or something like that. You can just store it, and I have friends all over that I can store at. Have you ever experimented? Thanks, Smart Clips. How do you feel about being alone? Oh, I made a whole video about being alone. I enjoy being alone. Sometimes it does get lonely, obviously, but it's still fun. I love going to all the places I go, and I wouldn't trade that for anything. Thanks, Aaron. Do you have siblings? Yeah, I have 4 siblings. I did not ever sell myself for cash. Do I read? Yeah, I read. I read mostly financial books when I do read. Next, I don't know where I'm gonna head next. I'm probably gonna meet up with my brother in spring back home, and then we might take a trip up north or overseas, one of the two. I didn't shave today, not yet. I meant to. Oops. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Cecil. Do you invest in the stock market? Yes, I do invest in the stock market. I am an avid investor. You go to the beaches in Mag full of. Yeah, that sounds awesome. I definitely want to do Europe soon. What cool names are you going to give your followers? I'm not really sure. What do you mean? Do I have to give you guys names? Travel to Wisconsin. Yeah, I have been to Wisconsin. I had cheese curds there. They were not that good. I don't really get what the hype is about. What am I gonna name? YouTube does mark a lot of my stuff not advertiser friendly, and then I go in and I just combat it or whatever it's called, and they always give me the monetization back. I don't know why it's so bad right now though, but it is. Love your video editing style. I mean, as far as video editing goes, all you can do is learn. Every single video you make, try to do one thing that you haven't done in a different video. That's usually what I do. I follow a lot of people like Peter McKinnon and Justin O'D Show and people like that that give little editing tips. Those are good people to follow. Now I have mostly trolls commenting on my stuff. As far as the fifth wheel goes, I think the reason I purchased the fifth wheel is you get a lot of space for the price. So you get a bigger rig, I've realized, for the price. The drawbacks is I do feel like fifth wheels aren't necessarily designed quite as sturdy as a lot of other trailers and things like that. Especially slides aren't that good. Like for the most part, slides will have issues. So I'm not upset with getting a fifth wheel by any means, but if I did it again, I would have to reconsider exactly what I wanted. Trolls are trolls, they'll always be there. Hey, how's it going, Kevin? Can I take off my hat momentarily? No. There you go. There's my hat off. All right. Any other questions before I get off of here? 15 minutes is a pretty Good. Tattoos. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I probably have like 7 tattoos if you count my like sleeve as one. I use Adobe products for editing. I use all Adobe products. So I use Premiere Pro if I'm editing photos, Lightroom and Photoshop, and that goes the same for my thumbnails and things like that. I haven't boondocked a lot of places, honestly, so I wouldn't actually know, but I really did like boondocking outside of, what is that place called? In Arizona, north of Phoenix. I can't think of the name of that city right now, but I did like it out there. It's in the mountains. When am I getting my Instant Pot? I should get an Instant Pot. Let's see. Where do I plan on traveling next? I'm not exactly sure. I am going to be probably going through North Carolina, so maybe there, but I am going to be going home, like towards my house, just to meet up with my brother in a couple months as well. Probably 3 or 4 months, or 5. Flagstaff, that's what I was talking to. Where's the favorite place you traveled to? My favorite place I traveled to was definitely the Olympic Peninsula. And that is all the questions for today, guys. I really enjoyed talking to you guys. Yeah, I might start doing these like once a week or something like that, so I haven't really decided yet. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for asking all the questions that you did. And you need a moderator. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. See you guys later. I'm gonna cook some food. Ooh.